Hey there, Otio Terry here, and in today's video, I am going to be teaching you a few specific steps that you can apply to your business starting today, so that you can increase your chances of success by a factor of 10 or more and achieve your goals for being in business. Now, the concept of what I will be teaching you today is nothing new. In fact, I was first exposed to it many years ago while working for Schlumberger Oilfield Services, a company which is the biggest oilfield services and technology company in the world, and it has been for a long time. They have kept their competitive advantage in the industry, partly because of some of what I will be teaching you today on this training video. So today's topic is strategic planning and management by objectives. Now, when I mention strategic planning, you may be tempted to tune out, thinking that this cannot be that important, or maybe it's just another one of them theory topics. But stay with me here, and I will show you how to practically implement this in your business starting today. Before we do that, let's talk about why this is important. First of all, this is the major difference between success and failure for almost all entrepreneurs. And this is one of the things that the successful gurus and heavy hitters in the home business industry understand, and what the others don't. To quote the well-known American philosopher and writer Albert Hubbard, many people fail in life not for a lack of ability or brains or even courage, but simply because they have never organized their energies around a goal. Human beings by nature are goal-oriented. The way the human mind works is like a heat-seeking missile aiming towards whatever objective you place before it. However, if you do not place clear and specific objectives before your mind, it will end up confused and floundering in space, just like a missile that's lost track of its target. This is why it's so important to clearly define your goals and set specific objectives. Strategic planning, stating your goals and setting objectives to help you achieve your goals is also important because it provides a means by which you can track and measure your progress. By keeping close track of your progress, you're able to make the necessary corrections to help you keep you on course so as you'll be able to achieve your goals. Now that we understand the importance of strategic planning, let's take a moment to discuss the difference between goals and objectives, which are the essential components of any strategic plan, so that you have a clear understanding of the concepts I'm going to be teaching you, or I'm teaching you right now to implement. A goal is essentially a mission statement or a desired outcome to which you aspire. An example of a goal that we can relate to as entrepreneurs is the financial goal: I will make $120,000 in my home business in 2017. Setting goals help define the direction that your business will take, and they allow you as a business owner to think conceptually without having to be restrained by the how-to aspect of accomplishing your mission. Objectives, on the other hand, are the exact steps that you will need to take to accomplish your goals. The best type of objectives have the following characteristics. They are specific, they are measurable, agreed to, realistic, and time-bound. So let's look at each one of these components one at a time, starting with specific. This means that the objective in question must be well-defined and clear to everyone involved. Now, measurable means that there must be a way of determining how far your completion is or when your goal has been achieved. Agreed to means that all parties concerned must accept and buy into the idea of doing what it takes to achieve the objective. Now, for most of us, small business and one-person entity, that means you. Realistic means that the objective must be something that is achievable and within the realm of possibility. Time bound means that the objective must be accomplished within a certain time frame. Now, using these guidelines will give you the best chance of actually achieving your objective. Another important aspect of managing your business by objective is taking the time to review your performance against your objectives. This should be done on a fairly regular basis, such as every couple of months, so that you can make course corrections where necessary to help you achieve your objectives without having to wait until the end of the year to evaluate your results. So now let's look at a practical example on how to set objectives to help you achieve the goal which we described previously, that is making $120,000 in your business in 2017. Let's say that your primary offer, what you're selling, is a product that sells for $1,200. In order to achieve your goal of $120,000, you will need to sell 100 of these in 2017. So breaking that down, it comes to about 9 of these per month, or in every single month of 2017. So the question then is, what specifically do you need to do, or how many people do you need to expose to your product in order to sell 9 of them per month? Well, if you already know your numbers, which you should, and then you know that for every 100 people that see your sales page, 3 people will buy, or in other words, a conversion rate of 3%, that means that you need to expose your sales page to 300 people every single month. The next question you need to ask then is, what specific marketing activities should you undertake so as to be able to get an exposure of 300 eyes to your sales page every month? Now, in our particular example, let's just say that you have identified the tasks that need to be accomplished as thus. Number 1, write 1 new blog post every week with a link to your sales page. Number 2, post each new blog post that you write to all of your social media sites. And number 3, create a brand new advertising campaign on Twitter and Facebook leading to your blog posts so that people can be exposed to them. And this is what you have determined that you need to do in order to get your objective of 300 people seeing your sales page every month. So those 3 activities that I outlined are your objectives, and this is what you should be focused on. As you can see, they are designed to help you achieve your overall goal. So now you know how to set objectives that will help you create a strategic plan for your business. As you already know, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So I hope that this training video has helped you understand better how to create a plan and set yourself up for success. By the way, one of the biggest obstacles to creating success for people in the online marketing and home business world is being unsure of what really to do next, or confused about what it takes to make your business a success. This confusion usually manifests itself in the form of a feeling of overwhelm with all the information and stuff that you have to deal with. Now, what I'm here to tell you is that this is usually a symptom of a larger problem, which I have outlined in a new report that I released recently called The 7 Deadly Traps Threatening Your Online Business Success. And I would like to give it to you today for free. To get your copy of this report, just head over to my website. I will provide a link in this video. Enter your email and hit the download now button. So until next time, this is Otu Terry signing off.